Hey folks, everything new under the sun. All right, I did a video before looking at the Revelation 12 sign. Actually, I didn't look at it myself. I suggested you go over and look at Scotty Clark's video because he did an amazing presentation, over an hour long, and it was much better than I could do, or at least maybe I could do it, but it would take me a long time, and there's no point reinventing the wheel when someone does it so well. So that was the Revelation 12 sign. Scotty Clark did it, but Scotty Clark only did what ends up being the first sign. Let's read Revelation 12. And I want to bring you another video which I think is excellent. And this is what I had wondered about. Well, what about when you read Revelation 12? There's other signs that, and it says it very clearly. So, Revelation 12, and there appeared a great woman, a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, travailing in birth, and pained to be delivered. So this is the specific sign that Scotty Clark found in Stellarium, etc. But what I've never heard him speak about is the other signs. And so right after it, verse 3, it goes right into, and there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. And his tail drew a third part of the stars to heaven, and did cast him on the earth. So I wondered, well, why didn't Scotty look for this one? This is another wonder. It's the exact same thing. It's not something happening on earth. It's described as a wonder in heaven, just like the original Revelation 12 sign, a woman clothed with the sun. So why wouldn't we think this is another constellation or another thing that appears in the sun, moon, and stars after it, which are used as moedim, used as signs and seasons and milestones in the stars. So I wondered that, and I came across this one on YouTube. And this one's labeled, this is from Shane Nelson, labeled the secondary signs of Revelation 12 after the September 23rd sign. And he goes through and he shows the sign. You can see the Scotty sign up in the corner there. Can you see that? Yeah. Revelation 12 sign that he's done. And this one goes, Shane Nelson here goes through Stellarium, shows you the Revelation 12 sign, the woman's clothed with the sun, Jupiter being born, but also shows you the signs after. And the verse number 3, he shows you the other wonder in the heaven, the red dragon with the 7 heads, and he shows you what's going to happen and provides some speculation on what's going to happen. So I'm going to recommend, it's very interesting, and again, I couldn't do anything better necessarily. I was going to do this, go to Stellarium, check this out, but this is a 40-minute video. He goes through it. He shows you in Stellarium, step by step, day by day, where the planets are going, and the fact that it's going into a constellation where there apparently is an angel holding back a serpent. Is that the restrainer, the Holy Spirit, maybe holding back the serpent at this point in time? And the Jupiter and I think Venus going into Scorpio, and there's as the verse dictates, there's 7 crowns at its head. The red dragon, 7 crowns at its head, 7 stars, a constellation lining up at its head. Very similar to the woman clothed with the sun. But you advance in time. I think it's about a month worth of time ahead, and you see this sign. And so he does what I think is a very interesting, great job in covering the sign that Scotty didn't cover yet. And I'm interested to see if Scotty does end up covering this. But there seems to be a progression. There seems to be verse 3 going straight into some other items after the September 23rd event. So I'm going to recommend this video. Check it out. Let me know what you think. This is Shane Nelson. He published this June 22nd, 2017. And there's been quite a number of views. Look at the almost 100,000 views on this one. So I'm going to point you all there. Let me know what you think. It seems plausible to me so far as what I've seen. So check it out. Let me know. And we'll end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video.